Welcome to another RSR. Tonight I'm reviewing Chicago Fire FC 1, Toronto FC 1, MLS 2024, Week 32. This game was right there for the taking. We allow a Chicago team who barely gave a crap to score on us, a dude to score his first goal on us, which that's just normal, and we had a chance to take the lead back late in the game, but the guy we want to be more unselfish finally chooses the worst time to be unselfish. So, how do we get into it? And by the way, that probably cost us the playoffs. Unless we win on Wednesday, which Red Bull just laid the biggest egg ever, we probably will win on Wednesday. The question is do we get enough off Miami? Do we get even a point off Miami? If we beat Miami, they've been fraudulent recently. We can, at home. You hope Toronto gets 7 points. We might still have a chance. But this wasn't the game to drop a point in. And they did. When they really should have won. Again. At least this time we didn't lose. But I've got stuff to say. But hey, positives. First off, penalties given, 45th plus 4th minute. Prince Owusu takes. Bernadeschi went down in the box. The trailing leg got him. The penalty's given after a VAR check. Prince Owusu takes it, sends Brady the wrong way, rolls it in. 1-0, 0-1. Toronto has the lead at the half. 0-1. And they have the lead throughout most of the rest of the game. But the 84th minute, Jonathan Dean scores his first MLS goal. Ball's crossed in by Ariel Lassiter. Jonathan Dean hits it off his shin, just beats Richie Larea, just gets past him, pops the ball in past Sean Johnson, 1-1. And that's the way it would end because Lorenzo Insigne had the ball at his feet. All he had to do was slot it past Chris Brady. He doesn't. He tries to pass it to DeAndre Kerr. Defender clears it out. And that was basically the second biggest chance. Then he had a free kick that he kissed off the bar. If it didn't curl as much, it would have went in, still would have won. So Insigne bailed on the biggest two chances of the game. And Toronto had some really good chances in the second half to add another goal to their tally. And they really should have because, of course, Tobias time. Of course. Full-time 1-1. Full-time stats are as follows. 8 shots to 7. 3 shots on goal to 2. 61% possession to 39% possession. 554 passes to 353 passes. 87% pass accuracy to 77% pass accuracy. 15 fouls to 12. 1 offside to 0. 4 yellow cards to 3. 0 red cards to 0. 1 corner to 2. I think we got to do hat flicks tonight. And you know exactly where we're going with this one. We got to do hat flicks tonight. Look at this. Look at this play. Lorenzo Insigne has the ball at his feet. He has the ball at his feet. All he has to do is slot it into the far post. He could easily do that. This man won the Euros. Hell, he could go short side and still slot it. Top bins on either side could still slot it. He's going to beat him. Brady's getting big, but he ain't going to drop. To where you could get a goal that goes far, maybe near post would have been a bit harder. But I mean, seriously, you take that shot, that's 3 points. All things considered. How? That is a legitimate hat flick, Lorenzo. For the first time, you finally be unselfish. We've been asking. Be unselfish. Be more unselfish. The worst moment you could choose. Honestly, 2 of them, because it sounds like Insigne was the reason Bernadeschi took the penalty during the Can-Champ final. Sounds like he was. So for the worst 2 moments of the season, you cost us a trophy and you cost us playoffs. Most likely. By being unselfish. What the hell, man? Seriously. What the hell? It's like, you know what? I'm going to be unselfish. When it really, you probably shouldn't. You probably had a better chance to score that penalty, and you probably had a better chance to slot that goal. What are you doing, man? I want you gone. No, I'm done. I'm am done. Send his ass to Saudi. I am done. Done. Tyrese Spicer is better than you. Hell, if we couldn't even get Ilyas Ajamash, Tyrese Spicer is still better than you. Josh Navarro would still be better than you. Get your ass out of here. I am done. I am done. Done with you. I've been close, but no. You cost us a trophy in playoffs when we were right there, pretty much, because you finally chose to be unselfish, and it backfired on you worse than freaking Wile E. Coyote's freaking gimmicks. It backfired on you worse than an Acme bomb. Get out of here. Leave. Go. Go to Saudi. Hell, we should trade you to Nashville and bring back Schaffelberg. Jesus Christ. I'm done with Insigne. I'm done with him. Bernadeschi, I still think he has some positives. We could keep him and we'd still probably be fine. He has a little bit more rope to live with. You were at the end of it. You were at the line of the freaking tug of war spot. That's where you are. You're about to cross that damn line. No, you have crossed it. Out! Out with you! Out with you. Jesus, man. Probably the worst buy in MLS history, or the worst DP signing in MLS history. And you were playing the team with probably number 2. Man, I can't believe he failed like this. But no. Go to Saudi. Go to Saudi. I'm done. I'm done. Hat flicks. Hat flicks for you. I'm done. This team legitimately should have won tonight. They should have. But again, 1 goal is not enough. 1 fall asleep moment. We fell asleep at the back. But even then, if Lorenzo Insigne just was like, you know what, I'm going to go far post, that doesn't matter. If he chooses to take the penalty on Wednesday, it doesn't matter. But no. I don't get it. I don't get it. At all. There's so many positives about this team the past 3 weeks. It just hasn't gone our way. Again. We're right up on the line. And probably going to be behind that red line, but we're right up on it, which is better than last year. There's been some fun moments. We almost won a trophy. We did have a pretty good Leagues Cup run. Could have had more. We almost beat the defending champions. Close, but no cigar. This team just can't do enough. They can do the bare minimum, but guess what? Normally, that ends up with a loss or a win. The mentality of this team is trash. It really is. And I have a couple of reasons why. I think Lorenzo Insigne is a big reason. If he doesn't go, the team ain't going to go. Because they won't get a chance to go. Our strikers, our main strikers are Tronco. DeAndre Kerr doesn't really get a shot. Do we still need a DP striker? Probably. But let me tell you, if they got more service and had a number 10, our team construction's horrible too. John Herdman isn't that great of a manager. Drone Boy isn't that great of a manager. He's good at best, but he's got one tactic. He doesn't have a plan B. And his second in command, somebody who's so diametrically opposed to him, it makes no sense. At least style-wise. Look back at the Nashville game, the away one. I mean, this team is an absolute stock car. Like, it's a It's a cardboard car. It is a cardboard car. You put stock car race down the street of your subdivision. Then it falls apart anyway. I mean, it's a stock car that you somehow put in NASCAR. A cardboard stock car that you put in NASCAR. Of course you're going to get lapped by Austin Dillon and Chase Briscoe. Of course. Like, this team has lost its way. It's gone out of the doldrums, but it's still at purgatory. Right? That's where we are. We need to completely overhaul this. The mentality, the players, not the DP spots for sure, but there's even some deadwood who aren't DPs that need to go. Like, I mean, there's got to be a lot of work in the offseason. And I have a good couple of names. I have a good couple of ideas. Pachuca are idiots. That means you go for Usama Adrisi. We need a number 10. He was amazing in Champions Cup last year. Pachuca are idiots. They'll sell their best players for no reason. As long as you give them $15 million, we'll get him. We need a number 10. Give me Usama Adrisi. Tyrese Spicer would still be a better starter than Insigne. Bring back Schaffenberg with a trade to Nashville. We somehow pull a Insigne trade to Nashville. Great. Give me back Schaffelberg. Hell, let's go get Josh Navarro from Alajuelense. Better than nothing. We need another center back. We need a number 10. We need a striker. Maybe trade for Jason Russell-Rowe. Maybe trade for Jason Russell-Rowe. That'd be great. I think that would do it. If we didn't have a DP spot for a striker, that would probably do it. If we could get Ilyas Ajimash, I'd be happy about that. The Moroccan kid from the Olympics who freaking cooked the USA. We know he could cook MLS players. We saw it already. He good. That kid is good. Just imagine how he played in MLS. Dear Lord. I gotta say, like, I'm inches away from hitting the "your season is over" button. I'm like inches away from slapping this thing. Inches. And say the season's over. But Red Bulls got stomped out. If we win against Red Bulls, they'll have all the hope back for the Miami game. And if they beat Miami, I'll have all the hope back for watching Decision Day through the East. We do a whip around and we see if we make the playoffs. It's probably over, but it's not over till the opera singer sings. And they haven't sung yet. They may be warming up the pipes, but they haven't sung yet. If we lose on Wednesday, it's going to be sung. Even if mathematically it won't be, it's probably right. If we win on Wednesday and don't pick up a point at least against Miami, it's probably singing. Mathematically, then it probably would. But it would suck if we had enough points just to be alive on Decision Day and actually have a chance and then it not go our way. Not get DC'd, but the second version of that, I guess. But, I mean, Toronto should have won this game. It was there for the taking. Chicago didn't care. Chicago didn't give a shit. They didn't want to play this game, and we still drew 1-1. I mean, seriously, what are you supposed to do? If you let a team who doesn't give a shit punch you in the mouth, who doesn't even want to play this game, a team who's the worst in the conference. Do we even have any hope at home the next two games? Probably not, but they still got to play them. 180 more minutes this season. Will they be fruitful or will they not? I don't know. We'll find out. With that being said, man, that is a heartbreaker. That is a heartbreaker. I don't care, but it's an angry heartbreaker, not a I'm desolate heartbreaker like Wednesday. That was hell. Insigne could have won that game single-handedly. And then he chooses to be unselfish for the second time in a week and ruin us because he was unselfish. Idiot. Man of the match. Honestly, nobody deserves it on either team because Chicago didn't give a shit. And who you want me to give it to? Prince Owusu? I don't feel like giving it to a Toronto player. I guess Prince Owusu would be the one to get it, but I don't give a shit. Nobody deserves it. Nobody. With that being said, if you like this video, like it, share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us a playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you tomorrow for a live watch along and review at 7 o'clock Central for Club America versus Pumas. Domingo Futbolero. Let's do it. Toronto, you still have a chance. The coffin isn't shut yet, but it's about to be. But you still have a chance. Barely. With that being said, I'm Rant and I'm out. Peace. Man, this team.